You think you know me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode we played some hockey and today we are going to Hurricos. Just seeing those guys makes my blood boil.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Okay. So we got the gear grinders here. And yes, they strike fast, so you need to be quick. Or jump to avoid them. Either way is good. Also, that doesn't look familiar. A robot, a giant purple thing with a wrench. Yeah, they don't seem familiar to me either. Moving on. Piss off. So yeah, unlike the well, I say unlike the previous two, this is kind of like Idle Springs, where you have a clear path, but you have lots of stuff to do. Also, the robots. If you kill the gear grinder, the robot will keep moving around, because apparently it doesn't need to, this one doesn't need to be rewinded. Also, the attack looked like no, it got stuck behind the red. Anyway, the attack looked like that, so yeah. As long as I don't kill myself, I can do whatever I want. Also, this jump might be slightly tricky if you're a kid and haven't quite gotten used to the controls yet. At least I used to struggle. Maybe I'm just a stupid kid back then. Open the force fields, there we go. Kill more enemies, more gems, it's kind of the standard fare. But the main difference is that it's raining. And if you haven't seen Finland during autumn or fall, it rains. And it rains pretty much every day. I mean, the past 2 weeks it hasn't been raining for maybe 1 or 2 days. So 12, so pretty much just 12 days of non-stopping rain. It's very nice. Can't do anything outside, like, you know, clean the yard of the leaves because of fall or autumn. Asshole. Yes, some more minor complaints, but I'm not feeling too well. For whatever reason, I'm really tired and it's 5 p.m. So, not the best time to do a recording, but I got family visiting next week, so I need an episode for this Sunday, or last Sunday whenever you're seeing this, or this one goes up, and this week family is visiting, so kind of can't record, so
Thank you, Spyro! You've deactivated all of the electric barriers! We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Sure, I'll take it. Yes, this game is pretty much Platformers Quest 64, where you go help a world. You help a world when that they are guarding something. They just give it to you. Also, what the hell is this? Was the camera? Well, we got big red button. Of course, we have to touch it. Uh-oh, we may have broken something. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's push this on another big red button. Looks like we haven't broken something, unless those were giving us energy, in which case, oops. I've done goofed up. Alright. Anyone who's played this game doesn't like this area because of... yeah. This area is not nice and these guys are assholes. Let this guy explain why.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Alright, so we have to go and replace lightning stones and catch thieves. 4-star difficulty. This is not a difficult mission. I would actually give it like 2 stars. Also, can't spit orbs out the world. The endless pit doesn't want them. But yeah, the mission is pretty much do that. Get the orbs to the station, pretty much. And you can see that there's 10 thieves. They are invisible. Or they are non-existent. They will pop out of nowhere when you're just doing this. And this mission is bad. This is one of the few missions in this game that I genuinely dislike. And this is what, the 5th level of the game. That countdown from CTR, you will remember it. Because that means that these guys have stolen an orb. You have to go flame them. It looks like there's a bunch of them this time, like 4 of them. This is unheard of. Usually they come out like 2 at a time, so getting 3 of them immediately. Well, that's unheard of, but yeah. This is pretty much the mission. You place the orbs back to get the electricity going, you kill thieves when they eventually turn up or spawning. Which one you prefer? Usually they spawn like 1 or 2 at a time, so I have no idea why they're spawning like this many of them. Also, be on the lookout for that laughter. And you also want to be extra careful with certain thieves. As I will now demonstrate. These thieves are an asshole because they taunt you, you go close to them, they jump away. They drop the orb and they jump away. And they are really fast when they don't have an orb, so... they can be hard to kill. And sometimes the alarm doesn't even sound. Sometimes they just are here. I'm honestly surprised that this is going this fastly. Okay, there was one more. Oh, it was a false alarm. But there is still one more thief. It may have spawned right behind me. All for I care. Oh, well, who knows? Ah. No laughter, so I'm just gonna be here for a while and then the alarm will go off. When that happens, I will immediately drop this. Oh, you cocky asshole. Trying to trick me, it failed. And once all of them have been killed, you just do that. You place all the orbs back. Well, first of all you try to find where the orbs are, and then you place all the orbs back.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
It doesn't look anything like them, but okay. Maybe if you remove the gold surrounding thingies, then it might look like it, but it's green. Maybe they're colorblind. Who knows? One more shiny button. And then we got the hardest trick of them all. Not that. We actually have to go and supercharge that thing. Which can be difficult. Because the supercharge controls, they are super turny. Super awkward to control. Because it really just turns on a dime pretty much. Of course, there's a second way of doing it. And it is going all the way around. Good luck with that. So I would just recommend come over here, and even though it doesn't look like even though it doesn't look like it, you really should just be holding right. Also, if you have problems, hold down and right to get a really sharp turn. If I get an open area, I could demonstrate that. My normal turning, I can't quite keep a perfect circle. Hold down. Can easily do a perfect circle around that thingy. Alright, I'm doing something.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Glide over to the factory, I will. And yes, my voice is dying. Not the perfect time to record, but hey ho, reasons I already explained. And yes, I still need to record three more episodes after this. Everything is great.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
I will. Just give me the tringle. No, it's an orb.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
I didn't ask you. But thanks, I guess. So yeah, this is the second part of the challenge, I guess. You just jump around and use hover. But use hover carefully if you're going head on with those spinning things, because they will move when you are hovering and you will fall. Also, this is the first challenge of the game that is actually like you can lose a life doing this. Well, you can get an extra life. Also, I forgot these because I'm dumb. I will just collect them, and I'm supposed to go all the way around. I cannot be asked with it. Also, if you charge jump perfectly, you can reach these platforms without hovering, but you need like a really good time with it.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Why is this not 5-star difficulty? Noisy? I hear hovering sound. That's all. Fine, I'll do it, you lazy ass.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Sure. I actually do need this, so thanks. 13 orbs in what? 4 or 5 levels? I missed this area, let's go get these gems. We're done. And what do you know, the access is right here, so get me out of here. Well, I guess they're fine now. Even though I did take all the thingies. Right. That does it for this episode. In the next episode we're gonna be going to Sunny Beach.